My name, Muhammad Shafiq Aizah Besaidin. My ID student, DEM 0921113. On December 20, 2022, I was delegated by a crew member to the observation point to perform a task in the OUG Parliament Block B area, near the parking area surrounded by restaurants, grocery stores, and various infrastructure. I must do this task for 6 hours in 2 days, and each other day for 3 hours max. The time I started the assignment is Tuesday, December 20, starting at 20:30 p.m. and finish the observation at 23:30 p.m. While the next day on Wednesday, December 21, I started this task at 12:30 p.m. to 15:30 p.m. I choose this area because it made my test easier because the area was close to my residence. This is a record that I have observed for 6 hours in 2 days. The entire assignments have been summarized below the data.
Assalamualaikum, my name Al-Ashid bin Zailan and my ID student DEM 0921047. At 20 December 2022, 20:31 p.m. This number plate DCA 7663Y50, a GrabFood motorcycle, just went up from restaurant Nasi Kandar di Tanjung to pick up customer orders at 20:31 p.m. 20 December 2022 at 20:42 p.m. Number plate MCU 8225Y50, a Food Panda motorcycle, pick up customer orders from restaurant Nasi Kandar di Tanjung at 20:36 p.m. At 20 December 2022 at 20:52 p.m. Number plate BJR 5132 van Nissan V-Net, a worker guy just parked his van in front of Pondok Police while holding one of plastic bag in orange color and returned home. 20 December 2022 at 21 p.m. Number plate GMH 2207 Produa Viva, an Indian guy with his wife just went from their house. 20 December 2022 at 21:06 p.m. Number plate HBB 7489 Saga Taxi, an India taxi driver, come to pick up Bangla guy. He wait beside the crosswalk. 20 December 2022 at 21:11 p.m. Number plate WQJ 2294 Fortune Gento, a family parked in front of a burger stall to buy burgers for her family and circulated at 21:11 p.m. 20 December 2022 21:22 p.m. Number plate TCJ 1182 Proton Persona, a man with hoodies just parked his car in front of restaurant by Biryani with his backpack to return to his home at 21:22 p.m. 20 December 2022 21:26 p.m. Number plate VJD 9490 Avantis. One guy parked his motorcycle in front of restaurant Nasi Kandar di Tanjung to brought for food at the restaurant and left the place at 21:38 p.m. 20 December 2022 at 20:33 p.m. Number plate VKU 7743 Produa Alza, a Chinese guy parked his car beside 7-Eleven to enter the shop and left the parking at 21:40 p.m. 20 December 2022 at 21:52 p.m. Number plate VJH 7459 Porton Act 50. A woman parked his car beside at the parking lot number 11 to go back her house at 21:52 p.m.
My name is Intariana binti Masura from the EM 07211199. Today, I want to share about my data that I have collected on 20 December 2022 on 10 o'clock, no, just 9 o'clock until 11 o'clock. That in 3 hours that the observation doing. So at 10 o'clock, 10:04 p.m. There's Proton Persona that have parked in front of the supermarket named iMart Fresh at 10:04. Drive by Indian with the black shirt, and he left at 10:15 p.m. So 10 p.m. the Proton Isora, a Chinese guy around 20 years old, went out from his house and left the park at 10:10 p.m. So at 10:17 p.m. a Proton Saga, a young Chinese female, entered her car at 10:17 p.m. and left her parking lot at 10:19 p.m. So 10:24 p.m. Produa Beza, one Malay girl with a hijab, parks her car brand Produa Beza VAW 4345 at parking lot number 23 and returns to her home. So 10:31, Mercedes car, a brand of Mercedes CLA 200, a young Chinese man around 20 years old, parked his car beside the restaurant di Tanjung at 10:31 p.m. So 10:39 p.m. a brand of Hyundai with the license plate WV96772R. There's one family came to the restaurant with their car and parked nearby the restaurant and left the place around 11:50 p.m. So mostly on that day and on that time, mostly they go to the grocery to buy some fresh food, fresh fish, chicken, just fresh raw things maybe, and they also went to the restaurant to eat, and there are some house at there, so mostly they park at there or just park at the parking lot. So mostly on base that they choose 7 brand of Proton and 6 brand of Produa that at that time. So yeah.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. My name is Aisham bin Syamsarizan from batch 25A, student ID DM1021017. My task is based on the data report of the second day around 12 noon to 1:30 p.m. I can say that it was a busy lunchtime and break time during work and a very busy atmosphere where everyone was doing their own activities. For example, on December 21 around 12:17 p.m, 2 female workers parked a Produa Beza CEG 9201 in front of the Di Tanjung Nasi Kandar restaurant for lunch and left the restaurant at 12:52 p.m. Next, the Bai Biryani restaurant is also quite famous in the area around my observation because there are many people going in and out of the restaurant. This observation area is also conclude that the people in this area are able-bodied people. Most of them use expensive car and like to eat at restaurant rather than at home.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and selamat sejahtera. My name is Nur Shazoni Metinasi, student ID DM082111 batch 25A in Enforcement Management Faculty. Based on the report data day 2, around 1:30 in the afternoon to 3 in the afternoon, specifically I can say that this time is a busy time for people to work, a time for employees to rest, and active people doing some type of activities. For example, on December 21 around 1:45 p.m., a Chinese guy with his car Hyundai WNA 6116 stopped across the street to throw the boxes in recycle bin. In addition, on the same day, at approximately 2 p.m., there was an ice truck with the plate number AGY 7600 delivering rock ice stock to the 7-Eleven store. Next, Chuan Ki restaurant is also quite famous in the area around my observation. I found 3 records that show residents in this area go to the restaurant, among them at 2:11 p.m. A couple of Chinese parked near OUG playground and went across the road to Chuan Ki restaurant riding in an Isuzu D-Max vehicle VFL 9293. In addition, the Tanjung restaurant is also the focus of my observation area. Among them, there are 3 TM workers parked beside Tanjung for lunch at 2:28, 2:28 and leave at 2:47 p.m. This observation area also I can concluded that the people in this area are able-bodied people. Most of them use expensive cars and like to eat at restaurants rather than at home. So that's all that I can share. Thank you.
Good afternoon to Mr. Vigneswaran Velaudam. I'm Nur Shara Bibi Binti Bahruddin, DEM 08211084. Now I'm going to talk about the conclusion. At the end of this assignment, we found that Nasi Kandar di Tanjung restaurant are very popular in my observation area. This area is a strategic area because there are some various infrastructures such as restaurants and grocery shops. During the observation, there are many cars leave and enter this parking lot. This can make by group task easier. This area is mostly populated by working people and it is quite busy. Because of that, they prefer to fill up their energy before or after returning from work by eating at nearby restaurant. On the first day from 8:30 to 11:30 p.m., it can be concluded at that time many residents have just returned from work, while the next day, which is on 21 December 2022 from 12 noon to 3 p.m., more people stop the vehicle by the restaurant for lunch as well as more cars going out and coming in because of the busyness of work. It is because this time is peak time.